No, it's a bit of a change. Hi, good evening everyone. It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Yay! Short one today, just about an hour or so, just to play a little bit of a Lambo game. I know I started as Dragonfall and I forgot to change it. Wednesday. But I watched the first episode of Andor and it was okay. You know, it started really strongly and then it did a bunch of sort of setup stuff and I was like, okay, what are they going to do? Are they going to make another Obi-Wan where nothing happens? So I would like to watch another one of those tonight. So sure to stream. And then tomorrow I shall be at a real life EGX, Eurogamer Expo event in the XL London, where I will be meeting with some members of the community and some Vikings of Twitch, namely Lynchy. And I think Furby and Flower are going to be there. Not Flower, Furby and Hellside will be there. Like, maybe some other people will run into, who knows? But I'll be there. I'll try to take some photos and throw them in the chat as I go around. Should be a laugh. But I don't want to waste a bunch of time because, like I said, short stream. Just want to get some Lambo in. Lambo. There is a non-0% chance any series they come out with might actually be half a season of New Mandalorian. This is true. But, well, actually, Andor can't be. They've covered their backs with that. Andor is a prequel to Rogue One. It's quite a short prequel as well. Like it's pretty close. Like it's got the same guy in it that plays the male kind of lead in Rogue One. Excuse me. So it's not that much. It's not like a distant prequel kind of thing. Whereas The Mandalorian takes place after the fall of the Empire. After Return of the Jedi. Let's get this controller turned on. Day 58. We have 17 people. Now, basically I spent too long trying to res people who had died. I think what I need to do is try and forge ahead. Today, a little bit. I know it's going to be difficult for me, but here we are. Here's your inaugural Bleats. Hello, everyone. We've got a lot of oldies. If we don't res these people, we're going to have too many oldies. Resurrection is on cooldown. So we need to go on a mission. We just built a couple of big new whatchamacallits? Logs. So, I don't know where we are with construction. I think we've basically covered upgrading these now. So it's just a case of let's see what we can do out in the field. Here's a bunch of that. 18. We'll do that, and then we sort of make up for it by selling a few squids, and then we go. Not that way. We have a sick person, but they'll be okay. Perfect. Imaginary friend has reached old age already? It wasn't long in the cult. Alright. Well, this is where we're at. Anchor deep. You watch Lamb Cult, but I really need a shout out. Oh no, so do I. I'm gonna have one before I go to bed, I think. Or maybe in the morning, I don't know. It's like... I don't want to be late for EJX, but I'll be awake hours before I have to get the train. Curses consume 50% less fervor. Crit hits and move speed. So I don't know, this is kind of an average spread. Oath of the Crown 6. Devastating melee attack that also has a chance to possess enemies. Oh, that's my spell. I can cast 6 of those, and then, yeah, of course. Let's go, Lambo. We need bones. I should have read that before I destroyed it. That feels like a waste. Please hug people I know if you also want to hug them. Yes, of course. It depends on whether they want the hug. I have a debate to settle in my head, which is, do I wear any Ubisoft paraphernalia that identifies me as a developer? Because it's cool for other developers, especially indie developers, to know that, hey, I'm one of you guys, but at the same time, I don't want to put a target on my back. Sorry to anyone that got here and thought I was playing Shadowrun today. I'm not. So that's it. That's all I have to say on that. Look at these upside down floaty boys.
Your friend Ratau was the last vessel against us, the snivelling coward, and there were countless before him, all equally pathetic and unworthy. Nothing humbles quite like a disease. I cast a plague upon your cult.
We did that last time.
Blah, blah.
Faith lost because of germaphobes should be balanced by faith gained because of germ lovers, I guess. I don't know. It will be okay. Trick everyone, do a homemade tea that says Ubisoft Dev in your own handwriting. Many will think it's fake, but real devs will know the truth. That's effort. I don't have any spare t-shirts. I might wear... I have... Okay, so I have a jacket. I have a varsity jacket that I got from work that you can only get from us. And it just says Ubi on it. And it doesn't say dev or anything, but you can only get it from us. So that's kind of subtle. Clunko and Bop. Is Bop the worm? Hello, wee lamb. Fancy seeing you somewhere dangerous like this. I'm Clunko. This is Bop. We're off to our friend Ratau's for a night of drinking and dicing. It's going to be quite the party. Ratau and the others know me for going overboard with the betting. Last time I bet and lost my hand. Talk about overplaying your hand. It was hilarious. I won it back though. Say, you should come. You seem tough, rich and fond of risk. Perfect for knucklebones. I do like knucklebones. I'm fond of that. Yeah, it's a cool jacket. I wear it when I'm listening to 80s sounding modern K-pop. You wanna play some knucklebones? No, I don't. I'm good, thanks. Hup! Hup! I should use my spell more. Oh, guys, October's coming. Oh, Major Pig's dead. October's coming, and I haven't done any of my overlays or even decided what I'm gonna do. So there's a fun fact. We don't need any more people right now. I'm gonna just go this way. I need to sort those overlays out. Nice. An extra 2 hearts, so we're going big health this time. God, look at all that health I've got. It's crazy. Crazy wazy. Deathloop came out on Game Pass late yesterday, and I'm going to install it because I want to have a go at it. I won't be streaming it, but I might do YouTube videos of that. We'll see, because I'm in the mood for it. But it won't be tomorrow, of course. Well, it might be tomorrow. Who knows? I'll be back in the evening. Spin! Oh, yeah, get possessed. We got some crystals over here. Explosive or fireballs? I want to try the possession thing out a little bit more. Food has been gotten. What do you get, Ferb? Furby is hiding in his hotel. We're being cooked out of some vending machine pasta. Chicken fries and Campezzi. Did you go to that place that I showed you? Or did you order it? How's the hotel internet? That's usually absolute garbage. I know it's like it's kind of like a trope, a stereotype. Lantern comprised of shiny crystal. Nice. I know it's a stereotype, but hotel internet in the UK is fucking garbage. No smoke without fire. Get it right on the mark, you get a big knockback behind you, which is pretty neat. Uber Eats, nice. Oh, this would have been Cloneck, but he's not here because, of course, I have the 4 cards from the fleece. Using phone internet. Oh, 5G, that's nice. I usually use my phone internet in hotels anyway, even at 4G, and that's good. 5G is probably faster than a lot of the broadband lines in this town, to be fair. Stop! Oh, getting hit by everything in the 4 times in a row. 5 times. I got hit 5 times in this room. Can you believe that? Terrible. But we're getting some of that sweet Anchor Deep swag, so that's cool. Right, give me some health back before the boss. We're going for big progs today. Alright, I own you both. Swish. Yeah, no idea what's at the event, by the way. I haven't really looked. I don't really care. I just wanted to go out and do something. Sonic Frontiers would be fun though, right? These are my bones, by the way, so you can't have them. These are mine. A single red heart was sacrificed. Diseased hearts received in return. Wow, I got 3 diseased hearts for that. Holy shit. And I got my heart back. It wasn't a sacrifice of a container, it was just a heart. Now then, do we want a vampiric hammer that does a shitload of damage? Or a ghost summoning necromantic dagger? Does the same damage but hits faster. I'll take the necromantic dagger. Chainsway easy. Hard part was the last 0.1 miles he got lost, I would say. Yeah, I'm looking... I guess it might... I might avoid rush hour because I'm going a little bit later tomorrow. And a lot of people will already be at work, and it's a weekday. If we had gone on the Saturday, it would have been exponentially worse, I think. Alright, here's the bus. To be honest, I could probably just hit him and tank the damage, because I've got so much health. I'm gonna try them. No rolling. Here we go. Yep.
Come with me, child. To the cult.
Yeah, I'll take a skull necklace. Those are good. Bunch of bones. And we're out of here. That's it. Second down. I'll be happy if we can beat this area today. $69 bones. Nice. Offer thee. I'm going to offer you the gift of long life. Hey, Finnet. How do? Elslythe, you're nearly dead. You'll be alright. Anomalina. I'm going to offer you the gift of long life. Finnet and a teacup's not in our cult. Hold on a minute. I just have to sort this corpse out. Splash that in there, you know, get it in. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. I am tired of the graves breaking. So I'm going to make more. Gonna do that. I'm gonna decorate. Place grave. Let's see if we can. We can't reach the stupid grave. Oh, now Hellside's dead as well. We're running out of graves. Oh, the real estate. Hang on a minute. Nope. Yeah, I'm just gonna res someone because we're running out of space in the graveyard. Lynchy? Oh! Lynchy's alive, everyone. Congratulations. Please, no. No, that's happening. Now then, I need to fix this little grave issue. We have a grave problem. These graves, they don't get destroyed properly. So you sort of have to build something on top of them. Hang on. Let's just put Hellside in the bin. Yeah, can't even do that. I don't know why the graves glitch out so much. It's really irritating because now I just have to sort of put this here and pretend it's fine. And then I guess we'll... Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Sure, fine, whatever. Let's... Can we, like, cure people? Do we have, like, a... Oh, we need a feast. Everyone's starving. Hang on a minute. Feasting. No, we don't have anything for curing people. Alright, we can't afford to feast, so it's food time. Pastry gotta go to work. Okay, Pastry, have a great time at work. I gotta make a shitload of berry balls. Maintaining a cult for this many people is hard. All the followers have fallen asleep, thanks to Twitch chat. Wonderful. Good luck, glorious leader. Thank you, Pastry. Here is a bunch more stone. Consecrate the shit out of it. Now, let's make another... No, let's not. Let's do this. Heal! Heal Neil. One of my two wives who are both Neils. Okay, why don't we level you up for fun? Thank you! That doesn't get me any, Oh yeah, I've maxed out now, so that doesn't really get me anything. Momo leveled up though. Two wives, show off. Look, I married a Neil by accident. I thought I'd get to pick two people to marry, but it turns out I just marry him. And then the other Neil got jealous and asked me to marry him as well. So, that's what happened. Momo, I grant you the gift of... never sleeping. It's a curse, but... We're running out of flowers. I'm out of flowers. One of you's got to be sick for a while. Who is it? Maelstrom Alpha, you, sir. You require bed rest. Stay there until you're better. I might have to generate a bunch of money soon, but again, I'm going to try and progress and see if we can kill this Elder God today, since we don't have a ton of time. Mumbo, stay up all night and, I don't know, do stuff. Look at them all sleeping. It's not bad when people die because, I mean, it frees up some housing. Cynically. Wait, we can build the stone mines now because we have the crystals, right? No, it's from a different thing that we need. Okay. We just need some cash. The squids are still worth 19 gold, so here's what I'm going to do. I just go here. Spend all my money on... Oh, I can only afford to. Okay. Shall we get Finn in here? Finn, you want to be in my cult? You just gotta do the thing that pops up on the screen. If you have it active, it might be not active. Sometimes it isn't. Oh, you're on mobile. Oh, no, don't worry about that. We can, well, I'll tell you what, we'll wait. And if you do happen to get in, we'll have another follower waiting for you, ready to go. For now, I actually want to keep an elephant. Let me know and I'll sort it out when you're here. Worship me. Be inspired. Ready. Okay. There you are. Let's see how this goes. You know, it's funny, Legola joined our cult and then he died and then we resurrected him and then he chose to sacrifice himself. Like, he wanted to be, like, ascended. And because we ascended him, we can now not resurrect him anymore. He's just gone somewhere else. He went to, like, unknown Kadath. It's where Legola went. Now then. Finn and Teacup has won the raffle. Welcome to the cult. Follow a creation in progress. Now you should have some lovely options. You can be whatever you want. You could be a debutante. You could be an elephant, or a turtle, or an antelope. It's up to you. I think you can even be like a guy with the sticks coming out of his head. Which is a choice. It's a choice. Can be a little Cthulhu. Oh, a hedgehog. We don't have a Bato, do we? That's criminal. Tell you what, if I unlock a battle, I might be able to go in and adjust that. A little hedgehog. You're a fish-faced demon because there weren't any soulless voids. That's true. Welcome, Fitted a Teacup. You are a natural skeptic. And a sloth. Basically all negative traits. Welcome to the cult. We're a happy family here. Look at, is that Becky? Becky's old now. You can 10 minds worship me. And also, because you're new, first of all, I will give you a Generate Devotion Faster necklace. And some inspiration. And your inaugural bleeds. There you go. Oh, we've got to build some houses up. There may well be bats. We sort of unlock things as we go. Now, here's something I've never tried. Well, first of all, let's have a look up here. We've got everything. We don't really need a double outhouse or a healing bay to... I'm not interested in the tabernacle. Here's some stuff we haven't done. The missionaries. Send your followers on a holy quest to gather resources. So I don't want to do that, but... that gives us access to the demonic summoning circle that lets us recruit followers for our crusades. Anomalina does in fact have a character in game, Furby. There she is in the top right. Enjoying the pond. Okay, what's next? There's a lot of detritus here. I can't clean that vomit. Somebody else. Thank you, Anomalina. I couldn't reach the vom. A vomma cleaner. That's you now. What am I doing? I am in the market for some cash. I bought crabs, didn't I? I meant to buy lobsters. Both of thee, what is it? We've been talking and we are tired of the food here. We need some variety. Please would you make us some fish dishes? Accept. I don't think I can yet perform the Ocean's Bounty ritual. I don't have enough bones, but I will. First, our daily sermon. Now I know my evil twin name. Indeed. Thou shalt always bleat. Right, everyone's okay? A little sick? It's okay, we can deal with that. Are we building a missionary for fun? That I'll never use? Sure, why not? How much is it? Where is it? Perfect, let's build the missionary right here. Get to work. I'm out to the fish shop. No. Okay, fish shop. Get this. We just sold all our squids. No, our octopi. I'm gonna buy as many lobsters as we can afford. And then we're going to go here. Then we're going to sell them all for twice as much as we paid for them. And then we're going to do it again. Until the value goes down. Just dashing around, you know. Getting our sell on. Yeah. So we went from like no gold to what? What do we have here? Okay, I'll hold on to the rest of those. We've still got 175. Food was good. Good to know, Furby. Now we need to go on another quest very quickly. People are still a little sick, but that's okay. People are a little hungry. Let's deal with that. We're gonna have to go fishing soon. What is this? Hearty meat broth. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay. Everybody up. I'm leaving. Back to Anchor Deep. Let's see. Immune to poison, deal poison damage, double health when healing, and chance of gaining soul hearts. That's pretty good combo. We got a chance of poisoning anyway, Bane Hammer, seems a bit redundant now, and a projectile. Entering the lands of the Bishop Calamar, those who do not follow the ways of the old faith will be destroyed. Hammers are a little slow for me, don't love them. But the fact that it's poison is pretty cool because usually they do almost enough damage to kill something. So if they get poisoned, they will do enough damage. Oh, that's that problem solved. We're gonna need these bones. This is the main reason I don't like hammers. It takes forever to get simple harvestables. I just need enough bones to perform a ritual or two. Okay. But we basically have a 10% chance of getting an entire soul heart, so we should be able to make it through this fairly easily. Long life talisman. Glad we can roll pretty quickly with it, at the very least. Let me see when I play Graveyard Keeper. Oh, I haven't played it. A bit of dark humour is fun every now and then. They actually showed some of this, and there was that post earlier. Ooh, nice. About game devs sort of showing solidarity with against the stupid bad take Twitter posts on Rockstars by sharing their early dev stuff, and one of those was Cult of the Lamb, and they showed their game's early art, and it was not good. Ghostmaster. I remember Ghostmaster like a little bit. I think that was was that? I thought that was more like where you had to haunt people, but I might be thinking of a different Ghostmaster. There was a game for Mega Drive in the distant past where you had to sort of use ectoplasm to possess objects to scare the humans in the house into leaving. And as you scared them, you gained ectoplasm back, so it was like resource management. It's a good thread. There's some stuff from Control is really good. Control's stuff is amazing. It's like, hey, our game won like visual of the year kind of thing. And they had all their systems in place pretty much for throwing stuff, and it was all still white box. You need to listen to Illogicoma Heart, for they'll lie your truest desires. Yes, I would like this follower form. It's what is that? Not a hippo? I like it. It's like a Nightmare to Death for. Yeah, the programmers did an incredible job of that. And the artists did as well. I mean, it's one of those, like, brutalism to realize, like, the act of building it, as in making the props, is not difficult, because it's a lot of big shapes and simple materials, concrete, but getting the form right, getting the balance right, the levels, getting the what am I talking about? Getting the composition right is the hard part with brutalism. They did a very good job with that game. And we love brutalism in art, environment art. Hello.
It seems you cannot be stopped by disease or hunger, and he sends you back from death stronger each time. Please know it was not my idea to cast out the Red Crown. The other bishops, my siblings, the blame lies with them. Please, I beg you, spare me. Kill Shimura, but do not send me to my death. Do not send me to him. You will not find my temple. I will be safe there. Yes, I will be safe.
Wow, this one is afraid of us. Big talk from the previous folk, but this guy, he knows the writings on the wall when Lambo comes with his hammer. Who's this fellow? Plimbo. What a closer look at the finest antiquities in the lands of the old faith, Lamb. That's right. As long as my ships afloat and Plimbo's open for business. If the switch your whistle come down to be sanctuary. Plenty of fine legally acquired goods. We got Plimbo's house. Nice. Smuggler Sanctuary. You got it, Plimbo. If that is your real name. Hello, Shanahatsuyo. How do you do? I hope you are suitably shiny this evening. Twitch chat are deciding our fate. Nope! Whoops! Oh! There we are. What's happening? Double gold. Ooh. Poison will be dropped when attacking thanks to Twitch chat. Okay. So I've got triple poison going on now. Does that affect me? It does not. Pretty cool. I would love to not have this hammer though. Working on Pumpkin Farm, is it like ballet? I have not played that yet, but those kind of games require a lot of time investment, which is why. But I hope you're enjoying it. I do want to check it out since it's on Game Pass. Done. Oh, please be a weapon. Oh, it's another hammer, but it's a godly hammer. Or, I'll take the vampiric dagger. The godly hammer does stupid damage, but I just don't really like hammers so much in this game. They're fine. I'd prefer to be quicker at being able to dodge. There we go. Only 3 more items in Anchor Deep. Oh, Anchor Deep's quite long, isn't it? Bunch of wood. Perfect. Have a lot of fun. It's Disney meets Animal Crossing in Stardew Valley. Yeah, I heard it was a bit like the kind of Harvest Moony thing. There's a lot of farming games right now on the market. That seems to be the new thing this year. I guess it has all the Disney characters and stuff in it, as that's like their selling point. Which is fine. You cannot date the Disney character. No, the Disney would never allow that. I would know. People need whimsy. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, well, it's one of those things where there's plenty of farming games and that's fine, but there's also plenty of games that seem to have farming. Like that Nintendo Direct was games that have farming as a mechanic because, hey, people want the farming now. And some of them I think are a little bit disingenuous with it, but whatever floats your boat. It's the year of farming. There is a fan Disney dating game, but that's more of a later night. Is that top shelf stuff? They let Mickey be creepy by asking you to wear some ears because he misses Minnie. Oh wow. Well, no, I'll tell you what that is though. It's, have you ever seen the newer Mickey Mouse cartoons, the animations? That's like new Mickey. Mickey's like that. He's like properly deranged. Yeah, they're great. So that reminds me of a story from today that Nom, you were asking about and I linked you to, so you might have read it already, but if you haven't, this is the Lara Croft story. So I've been getting rid of a bunch of shit, right, on eBay because look at all this poison because of the dagger attacks. It's incredible. I've been getting rid of some stuff on eBay. I got rid of a bunch of stuff to charity shops and all that, and the weird stuff left is going on eBay, and one of the items that I had was from some nearly 30 years ago now. It was when Tomb Raider 2 came out for PC. They did a version called Lethal Loaded Irresistible, which came with some... It was like a special edition. It came with an extra big box that had like a t-shirt and some cars and a mouse mat and some like a sticker for your PS1 case for the PC version. Don't know why they bundled a PS1 item with a PC version, but yeah, they did. And some cards, right? Some like postcard things. But what this was them sort of insidiously sexualizing Lara Croft in order to sell copies. So it was just like, it was this object that was, you know, it's objectification. It was objectifying the women, and it was one of those things where, as I sort of got older and came to realize all this stuff, I was like, oh, I hate this. I hate that this exists, and I don't want it in my house. But anyway, I threw it on eBay for 99 pence, and I was like, no one's gonna buy this. And seconds later, someone put a £20 bid on it, like an offer. So I was like, wait, what? So I sent them a message, and I was like, I wasn't expecting, you know, first of all, any bids, but let alone one that's, you know, reasonable amount of money for just a box. And bearing in mind, I'm missing 2 items from this. I was missing the mousepad and the cards. It was a half-finished bundle of crap, basically, with a t-shirt in it. But I sent them a message and I said, hi, make sure you've read the description. Just want to make sure that you know that there's, you know, stuff missing from this. And they said, yeah, I just want the t-shirt. So I was like, who wants to wear this t-shirt? So I haven't explained what this box is, but basically there's like scantily clad Lara Crofts all over all of the stuff in this box, right? And the t-shirt's got like Lara on the back and like bikini Lara's on the front. I was like, who wants the t-shirt? What kind of person is going to wear this t-shirt? I can only imagine it's some like skeevy neckbeard has bought this. So I sent them a message and they said, yeah, I just want the shirt. And I went, okay, interesting. Maybe they're not a skeezy neckbeard. Maybe they're like a person that collects PC merchandise. So I saw the username on eBay and I was like, it doesn't have a bunch of arbitrary numbers on it, so maybe I could search this up. So I threw in the username into Google. I was like, maybe they got a YouTube channel where they sort of unbox things. I don't know. And I wasn't expecting any results, but I got a lot of results for this person. And it turns out they were actually pretty famous on YouTube. They had a video popped up with 250,000 views. And the person that bought the shirt was a woman who does a pole dancing act. Like a pole fitness / dancing show where she acts as Lara Croft. It's like a Tomb Raider themed dance. And I was like, suddenly, okay, she's got this t-shirt not because she's like a skeevy neckbeard that wants to, you know, go Lara Croft all over it. But, sorry, that was disgusting. But because she literally wants the sexy shirt for her sexy pole dance show. And I was like, okay. This is really cool because it is the end of like a 20-year cycle from when this product was like the inception of this product, nearly a 30-year cycle now, where it's gone from being a sort of demeaning objectification of women for the commercial gain. And it's been turned into a symbol of empowerment for somebody that uses it to do their cool, sexy pole dance Tomb Raider act. And I just thought that was really poetic and really cool. And that was my story for the day. And I told it very poorly. Yeah, I'll take the vampire sword. I love that it wasn't bought by a skeezy neckbeard, but is absolutely being used to take advantage of skeezy neckbeards. It's wonderfully poetic, and I hope that that person gets the kind of use. Like, I can't guarantee that they want to use it for their stage show. That was me just going, that's probably what this is going to be used for. It might even be a completely coincidence that there happens to be someone with the same username that does that. But for my part, I just think it's really cool, and I hope they have a great time. Not so lewd Lara back in the old days. My friend. She was in Loaded magazine. And, you know, that was like the pinnacle of graphics back then. Knocks back of poisons. Sacred projectile possesses. I like that. Yeah, that's the pinnacle of graphics, and they had her in Loaded magazine and all these other, and they had like sort of bikini renders and all this. It was kind of weird, but that's precisely what this thing was doing. And the reason the items were missing, so the cards went missing because I actually liked the cards. They weren't like covered in pictures and stuff. It was just, they said feeling lucky on the back, and they had just regular playing cards, and I used them, and at some point they went missing. But when I was young, I used the mouse mat. I admit, I had the Bikini Lara Croft mouse mat. Little prepubescent me with my Lara Croft mouse mat. And it just got worn out over time from using the mouse, because it was one of those that had like a plastic cover on it, and they never lasted long. They just kind of broke apart. And so that just got binned. Little legend. They're obviously a fucking huge fan to have it be part of their fitness act. Yeah, and again, this video I found of them was them doing this act on stage at some massive event. Like, it wasn't just them recording it for YouTube, it was a big thing. And, yeah. 250,000 views. But damn. I was tempted to send them a counter offer for less money, just to be like, you can have it. But, in the end, I didn't. Commerce be like that. Old Laura, you can use anime mousepad. Well, nowadays they have anime mousepads, and you know what? I used to make fun because I went into this house once. I was gonna like rent a house as a student, and everyone in that house was like a weeb, and I use that term lovingly. I'm one too, but they all had like the titty mousepads, you know, with like the wrist support bosoms, and I was like, damn, this is a little much for me. But these days I sort of wish I had a mousepad with a wrist support, because I recently, my left wrist was like totally fucked. And I got a wrist support for my keyboard at work, and it's done wonders for it. It actually is not dead anymore, I can use it again. And I'm thinking, wow, like maybe if I used it on my right wrist, I could actually bend that wrist that got broken so many years ago. No miracles, but then there's the line in it. I'm happy with a wrist support, but I don't want like a titty mouse pad at work. So that would be not safe for work. Also, it would be skeezy, and I don't want to become the skeezy net kid. I'd be happy with a regular one with a wrist support, but it was just a cool segue, you know? Let's take this follower form. Is it going to be a bat? No, it's a crocodile. Crocodile. Flip it on its head and get the Attack on Titan butt mouse pad. Can I get like a Levi one? Wait, no. Can I get one of? Is there like a butt mouse pad of like the colossal Titan? We buy a high school DD mouse pad. Go fund me Illogicoma a bum mouse pad. No. I want like the crustiest, like the worst one. What's the worst one you could get? Like Master Roshi's butt or something like. Right, we did it. We got some crystals and we got a bunch of bones. We're exactly an hour in, which is how long I want to play, but we're so close to finishing this off, I think I want to do that one more run. Bulma would be your nightmare. I have a little Bulma figure, a tiny Bulma figure, that you can see on Saturday, because on Saturday, Maelstrom Alpha is doing his 12-hour Dark Souls stream, so I can't do my stream at 12 PM. I'm giving him that airtime. But in exchange, I'm going to do something in the morning, which is like a long time ago this year, we did a stream where I showed off a bunch of art books and manga, and I never got around to anything else. But I will be showing off some figures and cards this time on Saturday, and I could show my little Bulma figure. There are Pepe Chin mouse mats. I want like Saj God, there's vomit everywhere. Oh, everyone's starving. I spent too long in the... it made everyone sick. Who's this? Imaginary friend's rotting away. He's a skeleton. I must have forgotten to put him in a grave. Oh, shit. Whoops. Hang on. Sorry. I guess. There you go. Who's this? Whose corpse is this? Becky's dead. All these people died of old age when I left. So yeah, well, mostly what I have to show is a few assorted figurines and some Nendoroids and a lot of unconstructed gunpla. You have a crush on 118 from Dragon Ball Z. I think when I was sort of a teenager, that was the character I liked. F all these dead people. Like, I've lost 3 people. Pachi, how's it going? Thank you. Oh, there we go. Get some inspiration. Demonic summoning circle. Don't forget to clean your bloodstone circle. That's what Cecil would tell you to do. You should listen to Cecil. Missionary. Should we send someone on a mission that they might not come back from? They could fetch resources. I guess the stronger they are, the higher level they are, the more they'll bring. How about you? Go. Go and get me some wood. I don't even need it, but fuck it. I just want to see it. Oh, look, he gets a little backpack. Oh, he's going to his death. Oh, isn't that cute? Alright, let's fix this. And now the weather. Waiting for the bus in the rain, in the rain. I'm waiting for the bus in the rain. I should get back on Night Vale. The last episode I listened to was 200, which I believe was Huntokar. And it was brilliant. And then I just sort of didn't listen to it for a while because I was listening to Alice Isn't Dead. And Within the Wires. Right, this is mandated. We must do this. Sipping on gin and juice. That reminds me of a song by... What was that group called? They did a song called Orphan Tears. Something alien. Here, a feast. The song was like, sipping on orphan tears. Right, everyone's full now, right? I just fed you all. Yeah, look at that, we solved the problem. Okay, no faith issues. Who's sick? What for thee, what is it? Oh, a reward, thank you. My faith was justified. You need more creepy podcasts. Well, if you haven't listened to Night Vale, that's where to start. Although it is a lot because there's so much of it. And I've seen Night Vale live twice and it was excellent every time. But also by them was Alice Isn't Dead, which is probably more easily accessible because it's only 2 seasons and it's a straight narrative. But it's really, really good. Wow, you sure get a lot of resources from these. Some others that I recommend. The Black Tapes. There's... was it... Flying Circus of the Air? I can't remember what that one was called entirely. And then there's one that's more of a comedy that is very good. Is wow, shit, I've forgotten what it is. There's 2 that I like. Station 50. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to look it up. Here's your demon circle. I'm gonna look this up because it's gonna drive me mad. EOS 10. EOS 10, which is like a sort of sci-fi thing based on a space station. It's a little bit like House sometimes. It's good. And the other one that I recommend to people is that's sort of more comedy thing is Beyond the Magic Tavern, which is by people like Arnie Niekamp, Derek Jacobi, and Aaron Jacobi, which are some of the people that make Jackbox games. And they do a show where the premise is a guy falls through a portal behind an Arby's and lands in a magical fantasy world, and he just hangs out at a tavern and tries to interview people. And he has a friend who is a badger called Chunt, and a guy who is a wizard called Usador. He has a much longer name than that, but I would be loath to remember it here. Wizard of the 12 Realms of Ephesius. That's the beginning of it. But the whole premise of the podcast beyond that is that every single part of it is ad-libbed, so they just make it up as they go along, and they sometimes have guests on and bands and stuff, and it's really cool. And yeah, they have to sort of remember all this shit that they've made up as they go through the show, and they keep bringing it back. It's really good. Drop out. Ooh. Oh, critical role things. Yeah, I fell off that somewhere in the first season because there's a lot of it. Momo's still working. Oh my god. Let's get some rocks out here, shall we? But yeah, that's my podcast list. Also, one more that is phenomenally good is the H.P. Lovecraft Literary Podcast, which is exactly what it sounds like. You would love that one. So what that is a couple dudes, they take a Lovecraft story and they'll sort of read excerpts from it, and they'll break it down, and they'll talk about sort of the time that it was written in and the context around the story, the historically, and about all the different themes in it. And generally it's just really well produced. And when they ran out of Lovecraft, they carried on. They did some like Edgar Allan Poe and some of the horror short stories and things like that. So yeah, I think it's still going and it's really good. Now I'm in getting that. Okay, yeah, look for it. It's on Spotify, it's on iTunes. Just pick a story. Like, you can start from the beginning if you want to get to know the presenters, but honestly, you could just pick a story. Like Beyond the Wall of Sleep is a good one. I think they did a two-parter for The Mountains of Madness, which was great. What's going on? Someone is hungry. Finn, why are you hungry? I'm gonna feed you, Finn. Pastry, you'll have to hold... Stay there. Finn's hungry. Have this hearty meat broth. Pastry, what is it? Leader, it would be so funny if we pulled some hilarious pranks on Lynchy. 12. Okay, it's Lynchy 12. They're a real picky eaters, so let's make them eat poop. Make Lynchy 12 eat poop? Sounds great. Where's the poop? I don't have enough poop. Hang on. Thank you for your broth, leader. You're welcome, Finn. You just keep worshipping. Because letters and whatnot are brilliant. You get into that very quickly, realize this stuff was riddled with fiction, writer in-jokes and nerd references whose acquaintance and stuff. Yeah, and again, that podcast talks all about shit like that. Like, you get the context, which is the best part. Momo's getting on a bit. There you go, Lynchy. 12. Here's your bowl of poop. Where's Lynchy 12? I don't remember. But we have a job to do. We haven't got time for this. Lindsay 12 ate some poop. Yeah, it was funny, wasn't it? Where's Pastry? That was your idea, Pastry.
Cacalabayana.
600 episodes? Really? Wow, they've like doubled since I last listened to it. Another podcast I adore is Art of the Score, but unfortunately things got tough for them to make podcasts during COVID, and they've been really kind of slow on putting them out now, which is fair enough. You know, it's hard work, and it was difficult in COVID and stuff like that, and they do an exceedingly good job, but it's basically about breaking down movie scores, and it's really cool. Who wants to come with me on a quest? I'm gonna take Bocce. Oh wait, no, she'll be summoned. Does that mean she'll be possessed and then killed? I'll pick someone to sacrifice first. Do I have any sacrifices? I will in a moment. This person. See if they did Lair of the White Worm. Ooh. I think bat is in Salt Cradle, you know. That looks like a bat to me. Oh, a dinosaur person. The purple one. Well, Barney. Howdy, here to do a lurky. Gotta continue routing on DS1. Oh yeah, I hope that's going well. Thanks for dropping by. I'm going to be done soon anyway. I just want to finish this. What was the name of the Lovecraft podcast? It was called the H.P. Lovecraft Literary Podcast. You know what? You can just be Beelzebub. Actually, Shiny Hassia, would you like to be involved? If I press this button, you should get a pop-up if you're on PC. Boop. And you can join the raffle and become a member of my cult. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a sippy. And I wind down with a Asahi Super Dry that I do enjoy. And raffle, who won? Loading. I didn't have time to press the button. Shiny Hasio has won the raffle. Welcome to the cult. Please, form thyself. Oh yes, we'll try to have fun at EGX. We made a thread on the Discord so that we can throw in pictures if we see anything fun. And videos and stuff, like if I get a video of someone reacting to Sonic, that'd be amusing. Keep an eye on that, yeah. It should be good. See, now I want to listen to Lovecraft. I didn't realize they had like 300 episodes now. It's incredible. Because what I did was when I listened to them a few years ago, we're going back like 4 years now, maybe 5. I'd run out, and so I'd just start listening from the beginning again. Episode 142, Lair of the White Worm. Brilliant. I just kind of had it on a loop. Pick up. Shiny Hasio, you're a triangle man. Welcome to the cult. Here are your inaugural bleats. First, farm. And you get to be inspired. And you get present of increased movement speed. Yay! Isn't that great? Look at him running about. Finn in the teacup. Did I give you a gift? I did. Okay. Origami Phoenix has a gift. Momo's nearly dead, but not for long. Cowardly Pastry's probably got a gift. Let us give a gift to Lynchy 12, who had to eat poop because Pastry thought it would be funny. Lynchy 12 can have the Harvest Bonus Resources one. Author V gave you a preview podcast last year called Nocturne. It's a tabletop show by some pretty well-known streamers, and I felt so deeply in love with my comfort repeat show. Despite how fucking sad it gets sometimes. That's always nice to have though, isn't it? Like a comfort show. I really want to go and listen to Alice Isn't Dead again, because I adored that show. It was so well written. But it was the same people that wrote Night Vale as Joseph Fink and Jeffrey Craner. I don't know if it was both of them actually. I think Fink was involved, but god damn. It's good. I remember the last episode of that airing and I was like just listening to it on the train. It's like, oh, I need a minute. Lynchy gets long life. Anomalina has a gift already. Okay. Right. So, let's do this. The final run. Oh wait, no, we've unlocked that new area I've got to check out. Shit. Okay, let's do this first. But yeah, I'm going to try and do the final run today of the third area, and we can beat another boss, hopefully. Look at that big fish Plimbo got. You! Listen, Mutton Chop, you owe me a ship. The bishops are nasty pieces of work, but they do a good enough job of keeping the waterways open and trade flowing around here. But with you going around killing them, it opens the gates for all sorts of monstrous beasts to start sinking with stock. Scary things they be with gnashing teeth and odoriferous stinks and a face that could curdle milk. Just like me mother-in-law. So you best be making this right, Boomer Humor. Each time a bishop dies, a nasty beast called a witness takes its place. Lucky for ye, Plimbo knows folk will pay a pretty penny for the eye of a witness. You get me their eyes, I buy a new boat, and we'll call it square. All you need to do is return to places you killed a bishop, defeat the ferocious beast that has emerged, and bring me their eyes. Right, I've killed a bunch of those. I'm gonna buy a follower for them. What is it? It's a seahorse? I think. It's a bomb. Drop an explosive when you roll. Yes. Drop Black Echo when you roll. When killing an enemy, 10% chance of healing. No, I'm buying all of these. Because I have tons of cash. There's not many left. Explosion! Of course. We can do that, can't we? Sometimes when you try to explode, it's good. But sometimes it's... And that's good. I've just had an idea for another video to put on my my video button. Now then, here's an Eye of the Witness. Boo-boo. Baboo. Baboosh baboo. They say these creatures have seen all there is to see and stood in silent judgment for millennia. Just like me mother-in-law. Here, take this. Found it on me travels. Means naught to me, but a crown bearer might have some use for it. 3 more to go. I feel like it should be a pirate man. Oh, this will get us another fleece. Ain't that some shit? Oh, we'll be sure to gather some eyes of witnesses. Also, it's nighttime soon, so if I just stand here long enough, we can get another one of those. That should be fun. You're gonna add the Goku powering up video to break screen, but with no timer. This goes on forever. We've got some good videos. I don't use them enough. I like this one. You finally understand the Mega Man reference. Wonderful. The movie was particularly joyous for me. I enjoyed it very much. It has a grand explosion in it. And a wonderful piece of music.
Little lamb, your kind are not usually so fond of the dark, but I suppose you are unlike the rest. How fare your followers? Do they love you? Do they fear you? The nights are getting longer. The monsters grow more fierce. Tell me, how does another deal sound? I promise to make it worth your while. I have something of great value, something that is one of a kind. No matter how hard you look, you will not find this item again. And all I want in return is, well, it's nothing really. Nothing at all. Simple choice. 2 measly followers. Or if that causes you unease, then how about half of a heart from the great leader themselves? A fair equivalent, I think. Come now. A great leader must make sacrifices. 2 pathetic little followers, or a pound of your own flesh.
I'll give him a half heart because I can't remember if I've got 2 throwaways.
You are a pragmatic sort, that's what I enjoy about you, little lamb. Here, as promised. Now I must take my leave. I have dinner plans.
Yoink! Yo, it's Fashion Cells time. We got new threads, new drip. Let's go. Lambs be dripping. Wait, how do I do that? Yeah, here we go. I think I have to unlock them back at base, so. Back to the cult of Lord Jehovah. Wherein it is now dark. Lumberyard has run out of lumber. Twitch chat are deciding my fate. I'll go get my fashion judging hat. Oh, yeah. We will be judged by goth Audrey Hepburn. Oh, he made it back. Leader, I've returned safe from my missionary and have brought an offering. I managed to find 32 wood whilst on my mission. Well done, you. This is mine. Bone decorations? Hell yeah, I want that. I'm into that. Right, I have to replenish this. And we have to do the other thing that requires 4 gold. We don't have that, but we can make it. Okay. Let's make some berry bowls, feed everyone up. Then we'll go do the sermon, get the new fleece, and go on our last mission for the day. Red for cultists. Groundbreaking. Smug. Oh, please. Being judged. Look, I'm wearing white, okay? I'll show you. How quaint. There was a Henry Rollins bit a long time ago in a stand-up where he was talking about they should get the clan new uniforms where they're like really bright and colourful, or is it that they the pride parades have a pride parade where people were wearing like really colourful, very rainbowy, clan-esque pride uniforms because it would really piss off the clan members. Bless you for coming out in public. How about the Fleece of Fortitude? Curses deal double damage and cost half the fervor, but melee weapons and health are halved. I don't like that. Gonna disease how every time a tarot card is drawn, but 100% of items will be lost or if killed. Do I? Oh, okay. Purple is my color, or blue. Glass cannon is good, but melee weapon damage being halved is bad. Maximum one disease heart at a time. I love the purple robe, but I gotta take the blue heart robe. The Fleece of Fragile Fortitude. Oh no, you see, that is pretty fancy. How much gold is in here? Oh, Momo's so old now. Okay, so here's the thing. We've still got 17 people alive, but it's getting more and more difficult to resurrect them in a timely manner. We're gonna lose people, right? So I think what I've decided is for the rest of my run, I'm just going to keep resurrecting Momo over and over and over because it's the only thing we can do. Momo must live. The cape is nice, isn't it? Right. Let's try this out. Barney the dinosaur, you're coming with me as Vesta, the arrow fly, shoots a projectile every few seconds at an enemy. Oh shit. Cool. Make more of this. Come on, one more. One more. I just want to build the double demon summon circle so we can go on our mission with 2 demons. I wonder if they stay. Like, is it per run or do they just stay forever? Let's find out. Oh, there it is. We take this. We upgrade it. Get to work. Let's say, McRhino? Who are you? Flies away and returns with red hearts, which I can't use on my run. That's good, isn't it? Okay, let's do it.
Begone, beast, find satisfaction elsewhere. You will not cross the threshold of my temple.
Oh, my friend. I will. Yeah, it looks like when I did that, I lost my other demon. So now I only have one. Merciless Sword, chance for crit, very good. And some conversion stuff. But look how much health we've got from the cape. 20% more damage during the day. Took a couple hits there, but that's okay.
Becomes 4, becomes 3, becomes 2, becomes 1, becomes nothing. Calamar was always frightened of the Red Crown, yes, may fear made a coward of him. My door is the next to be knocked upon. Knock knock, the lamb comes to raise. End of days, end of days.
He seems awfully nonchalant about this whole business. Yo, those spiders be jumping. Now I have the spy skill stuck in my head. How do you know? The Cult of Spice. Yes, a diseased heart. Clownet! I got Clownet back because we don't have the auto tarot thing. Enemies drop double fervor or receive double the health when healing. That's cool if we get a blue heart to stack up our health. I always have an empty heart container at the end. I wonder if that's a bug. Let's go here. The lingering presence of Calamar can be felt. All demons have been removed. Oh, what? That's lame. I sacrificed a guy to be a demon, then I lost him when I upgraded the temple, and then I got another demon, and then it just took it away. Good thing I have throwaway followers, isn't it? Rip indeed. Ooh, the crit though. Good room. Wait, there's a tarot card. Slaps. Life force or... Nah, I don't care about hands. I don't want hands. Why do we get so many tarot cards? Enemies have a chance to drop fish. Fips. Could just move forward. We're on 4 cards now, and I'm curious. Twitch chat are deciding your fate. Whatever will it be? Rolling into an enemy damages them, or 10% chance of negating damage. I'll take Blazing Trail, it's fun. Makes a good noise. You received a demon. Oh, thank you, Twitch chat. He looks a little sorry, but I'll take him. It's a heart with arrows in him. Food. Or shop. I'll take shop. We've got money. There's lots of presents here. Take this. Thank you. It just gives us stuff. I think I'd look a little sorry if I had 2 stabbies in me. I think so too. I just ate damage there. I'm being very reckless here. I think we can afford to be with this much health. This many cards. Better chest. 20% chance of healing. Perfect. I'm concerned about the amount of people who are clearly drowned here. So oftentimes it's that the cultists have been killed by the god here, and these are their realms. And yeah, I guess this one likes to drown people. Big damage. Wow, look at all that health we just got because of the double heal thing. That was just 4 hearts straight off the bat. We don't care. We're strong now. Squid. Maelstrom 17. Alright, here we go. Final area. For this guy. They seem to have changed the colour of it, and I think that's because of the area we're in, which is kind of nice. Just helps you see it a little easier. When hit down to half a heart, which will never happen, all enemies will be dealt to damage. Unless it's every time I get hit, because I technically don't have half a heart. That could be a thing. That's how Isaac would do it. That didn't count because we had a diseased heart. Kind of destroying this dungeon, aren't we? Fast blade. Oh, the crits thing's really good, actually. Should have kept that. I'll keep it. Because the boss crit hits will be very nice, especially with all this health. We could just stand next to it and hit it until it dies. Interesting thing, that enemy, when it attacks you, if you're doing the roll with damage, because it has the forward attack animation, it gets hit multiple times. It looks like the Halo Plasma Sword. Yeah, I thought that, and I don't think I actually said that, but I was thinking it.
Master Bleat.
Alright, here we go.
Insignificant critter, you will learn your place. You do not understand, lamb. Heed my warning and stay away.
Oh, cool. Nah. I don't need to care. I have enough health to tank you. Or at least I thought I did. I should be more careful.
Rip and tear.
Yeah, my iframes are not as long. Well, look how much damage he takes from his own minions. Some shit if I died afterwards, wouldn't it? Almost let the Goobris get the better of us, but we pulled it back. Mine. Oh. Happy Lambo. The Anchor Deep trophy. 4 gold, we can do that. We'll do that when we get back, and then I'll call it, because I need to go. And chill out before tomorrow. Be a long day tomorrow. Calamar was always a coward. This land is a better place now. His pathetic snivelling carcass is nothing more than a mound of rotting flesh. Soon I shall be freed, and the world remade in my image. All will pledge themselves to the cult. All will bow to my name. Oh. Suffering shall turn to triumph. That which once did perish shall now pray. Yay! You're all here to welcome me back. Look at that. We're very good. Let us do this. Bloody a siren! Ah! What's going on? Wait. Oh, you resurrected Lenny Siren. Okay. I got really confused. I thought she died, but she was already dead. Hey! Welcome back. Come back. Here's your... Inspired. Alright, anyway, what was I doing? This. And this is very important. We must do this. Oh, these are really cool decorations. I should put some of these up. But first, we must put the statue of our conquest here. Wait, no. Screwed that up. I'll move it afterwards, it's fine. There! Okay, I think that's enough for one day. Let's end it with a sermon. And then I'll be off. Just a second. I'll do a thing in the background. That happens. Time to time. Ah! And finally, let's take the hunger. Once a day and be able to receive a blue heart. Okay, brilliant. Let's go. Alright, I'm going to save my game. I'm going to jump to this screen. I'm going to say goodbye. Sorry. Yeah. Have a great evening. As I said, the EGX is tomorrow, so we'll be putting pictures in the Discord if we see anything cool. And if you're going to be there as well, anyone, then I will see you there, and if not, then I won't. So have a cool Friday. I'm going to go watch some Andor and wind down, because boy, are my arms tired. Saturday morning will be the next stream. That will be 9 AM. So if people aren't up, that's fine. It's going to be early. I'll just be showing off some toys and maybe playing a little stuff, and then it will be Maelstrom's turn at midday. And then Sunday is a big deal. Sunday is the Mario Kart money match, which we do as an Extra Life incentive, and it may also be another extra. Oh, I'm almost dead. Wait, it might also be another Extra Life incentive at the same time. I'm gonna click the game before anyone else dies. So we shall see. But yeah, that'll be a thing. So yeah, I'll see you then. Bye, everyone.